This is the time of year that the Yucca gloriosa bloom. I had to go back and look at my videos from last year. And this was it, September, October, all the way into early November. And I've noticed the honeybees have been on it. So yeah, end of September. And they hold on to them for quite a while. Because they are so large. I mean, that's about a 3-foot stalk there, that it takes a while for them to get going. This one has 3. Have a few others that are in bloom. This one's only sending up 1 this year. And I actually don't like it when they bloom at all, because it totally transforms the look of the plant. So when I planted these, maybe this guy's, this one's a little bit better of an example. It's kind of hard to see here, but when you plant them, they start out as a single plant. You get this really nice kind of architectural look to them. And when they flower, it causes them to start growing from multiple points. So you don't get this nice kind of clean agave sort of look where it's very symmetrical. They start to get kind of big like this one and kind of messy looking. So that's one thing that I don't like. This one is growing from so many different areas. You can see some of that's an old bloom stalk I cut off. They're quite woody. And the plants just get bigger and bigger and bigger. So like this one, it flowered for the first time last year, and now it has at least 3, if not more, kind of growing points. So it's almost like 3 or 4 heads on this thing, and they just kind of get wider, and they really lose that nice symmetrical appearance. And the other thing I noticed with them is they sucker. So there's actually a really nice one. I could probably go in and pop these out. There's at least 2 of them down here. Actually, there's at least 4 now that I'm looking. And I could move that and start over, and that would be a really nice symmetrical plant for a couple of years until they start doing this. So these things really cluster and they get big. But the flowers are quite nice. I don't really smell them. The bees, I guess it's kind of a late season bee food. So there you go. There's your big variegated Yucca gloriosa. And these things, probably 4 foot, at least 4 feet wide. Really getting big. So, and they do have a trunk. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I probably got to get in there and trim it off, but it's got about 1 foot of trunk now, plus all the offshoots coming around, so it's actually forming like a big colony.